Well, well, well. Here we are, ladies, and I hope gentlemen. Today is Friday. You already know what time it is. It's 5 o'clock. I'm adjusting some things because I didn't do that. As you can see, I brought my Wild Samoans hair in today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we are here from the bottom of the rabbit hole. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Today's show is going to be interesting because what we're doing here is a little bit different. We are talking about the culture war. Now, let me explain, first off, as everybody's coming in, let me explain what the culture war is. Okay, for those that aren't aware. Kevin, what's up, my friend? So a few things here I want to talk about, and Kevin seems like he knows what's going on with the culture war. Already now I'm seeing that my viewer count is off if Kevin's watching, because I'm seeing that. Whereas if you're in here and you're watching, give us a like, give us a shout out, give us a share, and let me know you're here, because maybe something might be wrong on my end. I'm glad Kevin's here. Always good to know. There we go. I got that running now. So I got my full screen. But everybody, I'm happy to be here. Today's show being about the culture war, it's very interesting because this show is happening. Kevin Rotella was like the stream. I like it. This show is happening because of this culture war. Okay? We are here talking about this from the bottom of the rabbit hole because of a culture war. And it is a war that is being taken to the culture of America. Okay? To the culture of freedom. To the culture of freedom of speech. To the culture of freedom of thought. Okay? Let me explain. Obviously, as many of you know, there is a group very prominent in our world today called Black Lives Matter. What happens if you speak out against Black Lives Matter? There's a certain word that they call you, whether or not you're right or you're wrong. They act like you're the enemy. They call you the oppressor. But more importantly, they call you a racist. That's what we have here in this country in 2020. If you disagree with a liberal, let's be honest, they will call you a racist. They are doing this to hijack our culture. They want to control the words that we say. They want to control the way we think by forcing society to police itself. And that's not something I'm on board with. By no means, in no way, is that something that I support on any given day in any way. Now, first of all, I want to thank everyone here who is joining us. I know I started a minute or two late, but I have a very good reason, and it's not the reason that you would think. So I did something a little different today, and we're going to see what happens, and we're going to see if it works, and we're going to see if anyone decides to join us from my absolute favorite community on the planet. See, the color green is what matters. You know, maybe in a lot of cases, but in all reality, really the colors that matter are red, white, and blue. Because red, white, and blue represents us, represents the United States of America and freedom. Robert Giarusso is like the stream. Thank you very much, Bobby G. I also want to advise, share the stream. Go ahead and let's start the conversation today. Let's let others know how we're going to win the culture war. Now, one of the things that I want to talk about here, and I stole this from a fellow YouTuber, but I brought a couple props with me today, okay? Because, you know, when we talk, liberals like to scream racist. Liberals like to scream, you're a bigot. When in all reality, we're not. We're people who appreciate freedom and freedom of thought and freedom of ideas. You guys who watch every week, you know I'm the furthest thing from a racist, okay? But these liberals, when they talk, you know what I hear? Okay? That's what I hear. It's fucking clown world, okay? These liberals have stolen our culture and turned us into a clown society. Okay? Threats. You see the multiple duplicate streams they use to fill the boxes on the DNC? Yes, I did. They can't even get 40 people. Can you imagine what would happen if Donald Trump did that? They'd be calling all cars. Okay? Everyone would know about it. If Donald Trump was doing it, it'd be a clown world emergency. Whoa, Donald Trump did it. Okay? That's what you'd be hearing every fucking second on every channel everywhere if Donald Trump faked fans or had some sort of fake reaction or anything like that. Okay? But these people who have such low energy, okay, are hijacking our culture. We are still the majority. The people who do not want riots on the streets, we are still the majority. Okay? The people who want freedom, the people who want freedom of thought, the people who want to be able to speak in public and say as they wish. Okay? Anyone that's watching the show is watching the show for a very specific reason. Because they enjoy freedom. Okay? I started this show as a way to have conversations that you're not allowed to have anywhere else. Odd they had Warren and Bill Clinton on the DNC. Yeah, Bill Clinton is a rapist. But he's their hero. Krusty the Clown, that's who you are, Bill Clinton. What about that woman who's a fucking rapist and a terrorist and a fucking prostitute? Who fucking murdered that guy? I don't know her name, but that's a fucking bad woman. And she shows up and speaks at the DNC? Come on now. Now, a couple things I want to point out here, okay? We are in the middle of a culture war. We're in a battle for our very culture, our very civilization. Culture is what you have around you, what you have in society, okay? What is socially acceptable and what is not. That is our culture, okay? And it is being stripped down and it is being taken away from us, all right? And I want to share something that I've been a part of for the past 4 years that has, without question, changed my life and changed me as a person in many ways. And this community is something that is called The Donald. Formerly, r/The Donald from Reddit. And now this is a community that is on their own called thedonald.win. Threats, Rami. What about the immigrant who was deported by the Clintons and flagged by Obama for bashing Trump? Exactly. I mean, if you want to put in a link to a video or an article, go right ahead. Maybe we'll take a look at it. You know, but I'm talking about the culture war here today. This is about what we can do to fucking take back our culture. Okay? From this. Because, you know what? Not for nothing, it is unacceptable. And I started talking about the Donald for a reason. Because there are many of you here who probably feel like I feel, which is, why is there nowhere left to go? Why don't we have a safe space? Why isn't there a place where freedom still reigns and you can say and do things that you want to do? Ladies and gentlemen, I have something that I want to introduce you all today. I present to you the greatest community that has ever been created and assembled. This is the Donald.win. Now, I did something different today. I've tried a few times in the past, but today I actually went ahead and I advertised our stream today on the Donald.win. As you can see, I'm not doing my job, unfortunately. I just went here. But the right thing to be doing is to be upvoting these good posts, okay? Making sure that they are good posts. But I have not done that yet because I'm here talking to you. I'm letting you know that there is a community where you can have free speech, where you can say and do whatever it is that you want. Paul Joseph Watson, this is normal. Let's take a look. I mean, come on. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You know? Look at this. Death to America. I saw this earlier. How terrible is that? I mean, this is what these people are running on. And if you try to share this on Facebook, you get downvoted, you get attacked. Over here, it's glorious. Okay? You can go into the comments and you could share exchanges with like-minded people. Tons of them. Tons of them. Okay? As you can see, we'll take a look here. That's me getting yelled at. This is me earlier making my impassioned plea. I'm starting to realize now that I didn't successfully. I did share my post. And it is up. Okay, so that's good. So someone may have joined us, but for some reason it's not showing up when I click my name, probably because I didn't go to submitted. Here we are. Okay. I invited anyone and everyone from the Donald to come and join us today and explain to everyone how amazing this community is. Krusty the Clown. Yes, exactly. Okay, because that's the fucking clown world that we live in. All right, and the reason why I'm talking about the Donald and talking about culture is because this place, this amazing community, has such an intense and such a phenomenal culture that simply being a part of this community over the past 4 years when they were on Reddit, and then of course, because you can't have a community that supports the rightfully elected president of the United States, they get censored and they get thrown off of Reddit. Okay? But there are subs on Reddit where they enable pedophiles to communicate with one another. NAMBLA subreddits. Okay? Pedophiles are communicating on Reddit, but you can't have a community that loves the president. And you know why it happened? Let me tell you a quick story, okay, about what happened on Reddit. Look at this. The Pedoflix defense. Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at this. This is what they decided to say. We've updated the picture, but it's okay. We won an award at Sundance. Guess who gave them the award? Someone who was guilty of sexual abuse on a child. What the fuck is going on here, people? If you want to go to a place that will call out Clown World consistently, I highly suggest that you go to thedonald.win. And I'm gonna explain to you guys now, okay, some of the process of what I've decided to do here to, at least in my part, combat this culture war, okay? And do my part to take back our culture, and that's stop living in fucking clown world, okay? When someone's brainwashed, I call them brainwashed. When someone's acting like a fucking moron and defending shit like that, I fucking call them a pedophile sympathizer, okay? I don't want to say I'm using the left's tactics because I'm not going to call people a fucking racist, but I'll call you a fucking clown, okay? That's what we all need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to tell people that they are fucking brainwashed, okay? Threats. Dems have already stated that if Donald steals it, they'll make things worse to the point where the military will tear him out due to massive riots they will probably sponsor. Yeah, that won't happen. The Dems are, and it might happen, they might try it, but the military, they fucking support Trump. So I don't know who the fuck thinks that Michelle Obama or whoever the hell can control the military over Trump, because that's not going to happen, okay? Now, the Dems are really fucking up our country even more. Yes, all these fucking riots are happening in Dem-controlled states, all right? Dem-controlled cities, even more important. Okay? Because the cities are the ones that give, the mayors are the ones that give the police officers the orders to stand down. Yvonne, that was a pretty decent Krusty impression. Michael Torres, thank you very much for joining us. He's tuning in. He likes it. Because he's been listening to me. He realizes that there is a war on our culture and a war on freedom of speech. Okay? We are not allowed to have opinions without being attacked. If you don't agree with the mob, if you don't agree with the masses, then you are branded hateful and evil. And that is not correct. That is not the America that I believe in. And the America that I believe in still exists and is still here today. I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm tired as fuck. Okay? I know it doesn't seem like it, but I was struggling not too long ago to muster up the energy to be able to do this. And now that I'm here with you guys, I'm pumping this out. And I'm fired up. Because the bottom line is this. This is a war, and we all need to do our part. If you're standing back and allowing others to control the culture, then you're being submissive. If you're standing back and allowing others to brand people a fucking racist for disagreeing with them, okay? That's what's going to happen. Did you read what I sent you on Messenger the other day? Any thoughts on it? I probably read it. I don't remember it right now, and I have no thoughts. Maybe we'll get to it once the rant calms down and I go into talking about something else. But the point I'm trying to make right now is that there is culture left to be salvaged, and there is a way to fight the culture war. And to fight the culture war, it's by blatantly ignoring the bullshit. Do not allow them to have a say in reality. Do not allow them to shape the reality around us. People, this is your reality too. This is your reality. You are in control of shaping what's around you. If you don't like it when you see people do these things, don't allow it to happen. You see Sleepy Joe already fell heading to hospital. No, I didn't see that, but if you want to drop a link in that, we can take a look at it. Because I did not see that, and we can take a look at that, especially if there's a video. That might be priceless to take a view at. But I can't state it enough, okay? I'm not being an asshole when I call people brainwashed, all right? I'm simply stating the reality of their mental state and their mental condition. Their minds have been hijacked by an outside entity. I had this conversation earlier. You know what the number one thing is that says to me that you're brainwashed and you live in clown world? When I say, why don't you like Donald Trump? And you say something stupid like, there were good people on both sides. Anyone who's done any research knows that's not what happened. It's not reality. The reality is he was openly condemning any sort of white nationalists or white supremacists. This is a fact. You can watch the video for yourself. But for people who still repeat that, you are brainwashed. Okay? There was good people on both sides. That's what that sentence sounds like to me, okay? He made fun of a mentally handicapped person. That sounds like... Okay? That's what that sounds like to me when I hear it. It goes off in my head and I say, oh, we got another one, boys. We got another one. We need to fight this together. We need to stand up for the right thing to do. Okay? Every single one of us has our own responsibility with our own group of friends and our own group of people. I'm not telling you to go call everyone brainwashed. Not everyone has the tact that I have to be able to pull that off. But what I am telling you is to stand up for yourself and say you're wrong. That's not reality. Your entire opinion is based off of a lie. Let me show you this is what reality is. What you just said is not reality. That's helping them clean the paint, okay? That's taking the horn and muffling it. Okay? That's what we're trying to do. It's breathing in on the whistle. Okay? Instead of letting them... We don't want that. We don't want this to become our national language. Okay? We don't want our national language in the United States of America to be fucking slide whistle. Okay? Wake up and get out of clown world. Please. Please. Okay? Now, this ends my rant. Now it's time to talk. Now it's time to hang and bang. Let's discuss the news of the week. Not even the news, because like I always say, I'm not here to bring you the news. I'm not the fucking news. And don't believe me. If I tell you something happened or something didn't happen, don't fucking believe me. I don't want you to believe me. If you're believing me blindly and not doing the research, then you're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying. Anyone who thinks I'm trying to tell people what's right and what's wrong, as far as reality goes, you're wrong. I'm telling you to do the research, okay? Any intelligent person here already knows Donald Trump did not say there are white nationalists and white supremacists on both sides that were good, or however you want to manipulate that situation. We all know that's not reality. But if you do believe it, Okay? You need to fucking wake up. Okay? I got an alarm for you. Okay? Wake the fuck up. Okay? Stop allowing a fucking fake reality to consume you. Live in reality with me. I sound angry, but I promise you I'm happy. I promise you I'm happy. This sound, I've learned to love it. Okay? I love it. You know why? Because it says to me, here is an opportunity for me to expand reality. Because I have someone who's communicating with me that lives in clown world. And I am going to expose them to reality. I am going to publicly call them out for living in clown world. Okay? This is what we're doing here, people. We are fighting a culture war. We need to keep our culture sacred. Okay? You know what happens when you go to Japan? You see Japanese people doing Japanese things. You know why? Because they love their culture. Do you know what's not allowed in Japan? I'll give you a hint. It starts with and it ends with because they don't put up with that shit. Absolutely not. Let's talk about our culture, though. And I know you've seen it because I shared it on Facebook. And if you're here from the Donald, you're well aware. Did anybody see the new Call of Duty trailer? Who saw the trailer for the new Call of Duty? Please put in the comments if you saw it. Tell me what you think happened. Kevin, I love it. Your special effects are making my coworkers listening and laughing. Good. Get out of clown world. Everyone that works with Kevin. I hope you're not in clown world. If that was speaking your language, now I got your attention. Wake up. Think for yourself. Don't allow anyone else to think for you. You have one responsibility in this world, and it's being accountable for your own thoughts and actions. Do it. Don't give up that freedom so easily. Yvonne, if enough people repeat it, it becomes fact. Unfortunately, though, that's not true. That's just something people say. You know what I say to that? Okay? You know what I say to perception is reality, which is another bullshit thing that people say over and over again? Because it's not real. Rodolfo Fernandez has liked the stream. Thank you, Rudy. Glad to see you joining us. Don't know how much you're going to agree with me, but the bottom line is I am here to save this fucking culture. And I am here to save the United States of America from being overrun. Okay? Because this country is about freedom of speech. Our forefathers got in a room and they said, what's the most important fucking thing that we can put down on this piece of paper? Well, you gotta have the freedom to fucking say whatever you want. Perfect. Let's start there. What else? We gotta have the freedom to print, worship, or gather however the fuck you want. Okay, great. Not the right to fucking riot. And if you speak out against a riot, you're not fucking racist. You're a normal person. You know who thinks racist? You know who thinks riots are completely acceptable? That's what it is. That's what it sounds like to me when you defend the riots. Okay? Nonsense. Nonsense. This cannot happen. They're normalizing fucking pedophilia. Okay? They have movies coming out on Netflix called Fucking Cutie from France with little 14-year-old girls shaking their asses. And people sit back and go, oh, Netflix, $12.99. The fuck is wrong with you? Had that guy, was it Yuri in it? Yes, Rami saw the Call of Duty trailer. Yuri fucking Bezmenov, okay? Talking about fucking ideological subversion, the Marxist subversion of America in the new Call of Duty trailer. They use the words active measures. That is fucking brainwashing our country. That's what it means. But it wasn't about an arms race. It was about a Marxist subversion. And it's happening now. And anyone that's fucking falling for it, living in fucking clown world. Ivan, the point is for liberals. No, I get it, but he's saying the same thing, that people are repeating it so much. That's why I'm here to repeat it. I'm here to repeat reality. Stop living in clown world. Rudy, love you, bro. Speaking the truth, brother. Phil Good. Thank you very much, Phil. I hope you're here from our favorite community, the fucking Donald. Ivan has liked the stream. If anyone's here from the Donald, drop a fucking thing. 500k dislikes on that vid. I hope you're talking about the vid from the fucking pedophile trailer. Because I fucking posted it yesterday and said report this shit for sexual fucking misconduct. Because it's fucking horseshit. No need to riot. Voting will solve it all. Right. Yeah, if we vote for fucking Trump. Because guess what? The Marxist agenda is being pushed by these fucking Democrats. Guess what? Democrats want nothing good for anyone in this country. Democrats have done nothing good for anyone in this country. Where's the fucking change? Okay? Over my life, I've had 16 fucking years of Democrat presidents that I can think of quickly. I've had 20 of Republican presidents with a little bit of Reagan when I was born, the end of his term. Second term. Was born in 83. Maybe a little more than that. But then that would add up to more years than I've been alive, which doesn't make sense. But no, it does make sense, because I only added 32. But the bottom line is this. We need to fucking take back our culture. Do not allow people to label you for speaking in a fucking way that they don't like. Because I hope a lot of people are pissed off at listening to fucking me talk. I hope when I say something, I hope it makes them fucking mad. I hope it makes them so fucking mad that they actually do the research because they're looking to prove me wrong. Because each and every time they're going to find out that I'm right. And each and every time they're going to find out that I already did the research. I love when people share these lefty fucking articles with me like I have no idea, like I haven't been exposed to this information. Like I do zero research. Like I get up and I go to fucking Breitbart.com and I blindly believe whatever the fuck they're telling me. I don't believe what anybody fucking tells me. That's the problem. You do. And I'm not saying you, my listeners. I'm saying you, the fucking people I'm directing that at. Because in most case scenarios, okay, people do not question information they're given. The fact that it's been fucking years and you still hear fucking morons say that Donald Trump said that there are good people on both sides is beside, I don't even know how it's possible. I don't even know how it's possible. How is it possible? How could you not watch the fucking video for yourself? Do you live in an echo chamber where not one fucking sane person shared the actual video where he was fucking talking about how there were good people on the debate of pulling down fucking statues, which I'm adamantly against. You know who's for pulling down the statues? Adolf Hitler. What side of that debate are you on? Oh, Adolf Hitler pulled down statues? Yeah, and he got rid of police too. Hey, defund the police? That's what I fucking hear. That's the stupidest fucking thing ever. Okay? Why are we defunding police? Why are we taking away money? How about we get more police? Okay? Oh, our schools aren't good. Let's defund the schools. What the fuck is wrong with you? How is taking money away from any fucking one, okay, helping their problem? It's nonsense. It's literally nonsense. Okay? 500 dislikes on that vid. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Ric Flair for president. Woo! Not till 2024. Because we got 4 more years of Donald Trump. Woo! It's the only way to do it, brother. Thank God Donald Trump's a Hulkamaniac, man. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, I don't fucking trust anybody else. Because everybody else is a fucking slimy career politician who are doing the same fucking shit as everybody else. Every single one of us watching knows one thing as an undeniable truth. Before 2016, every single fucking president was the same and didn't do shit to help you out. Both sides of the fucking coin. Every single president before 2016 and any of our lifetimes watching this made a bunch of fucking promises that sounded like this. And they fucking did the opposite when they got into office. Unlike the last one. Prove me wrong. Yvonne, hey, really love the passion, bro. But Friday night, hot date, birthday weekend, catch you on the flip. Bro, go on your fucking date. But I'm telling you right now, you better not take her to fucking Clown World, motherfucker. Keep that date at fucking Reality Cafe. Because if that waiter comes up to you and he says, what do you want to eat? You're in the wrong restaurant. Okay? You're going for Donald. I don't know, man. Rudy, it is an undisputed truth at this point. And go ahead and prove me wrong. Donald Trump has done nothing but put America first. Okay? He has done nothing but be pro-America. Please tell me where I'm wrong. Please tell me what he's done that you don't like. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Let's have this conversation, Rudy. Let's have this. And you know I love you, Rudy. Nothing that I'm saying. You know, on a personal level, me and you get together and we have good times and we love and respect one another and we have interesting conversations. And I don't want you to take this as me yelling at you, bro, because this is fucking passion. To those who know, I'm cutting a promo right now, okay? I'm fired up. But Rudy, it's fucking reality, bro. You're talking about a guy. I got Kanye West on my ticket. Thank you, Rudy. I'm about that. I'm about that. You want to vote for Kanye West? Do that shit. But you vote for fucking Joe Biden, bro, and you're voting to throw your country away. Okay? You're voting to throw your country away. Because that motherfucker is the worst. I love a vote for Kanye West. Because a vote for Kanye West is not a vote for Joe Biden. Just make sure you don't get a mail-in ballot that somebody else sends in with your name on it that says Joe Biden. Because then you're still contributing to the problem. But Kanye West, I can fuck with that. Hell, who knows? In all seriousness, I might vote for Kanye West in 4 years. Real talk. Depends on what the fucking selection is. But as of right now, he's better than anyone else other than Trump. That's a fact. You don't have to love Trump, but I guarantee you can't tell me why you hate him without me sounding this clown whistle. Because there is no fucking reason. Really, Spanish immigration camps built by your boy Obama, dog. Built by Obama. The hype you see is not real. Don't you understand how human trafficking works? These fucking people steal kids, illegally cross a border with no papers, and then when they get caught, we have to treat the kids as victims. I don't know like that. Bush tried before and failed miserably. Bush tried what? Bush tried shit. Senior and fucking junior. They were corrupt as shit. Skull and fucking bones and full of horse shit. Okay? I don't like Trump's immigration policy. What immigration policy? Immigrate legally? Follow the law, Rudy? Follow the law. That's what Trump's immigration policy is. Follow the law. Come to this country legally so we know who the fuck you are and you can be on the books and you can be counted as a normal person and don't just break the law and come here illegally. That's it. That's his immigration policy. The same fucking laws that were on the books for years. Bill McKay with stimulus. Oh, yeah. Again, I remember I think Obama did a stimulus. I think I got $30. I don't know, bro. Fishy. What's fishy? You're saying fishy, bro. You're looking at the wrong people. You're not understanding that there's a fucking problem here. These people are coming over here and they're not doing good. Bro, people who come here illegally are breaking the law. They are criminals. This is not an opinion. The moment you enter this country illegally, you have broken the law and therefore have become a criminal alien. If you come here legally, you are not a criminal alien. If you come here illegally, criminal alien. That's it. This is not an opinion. This is the reality of life. With stimulus, Trump signed executive order to reunite families that Obama was separating. Rami, drop the executive order in the chat. Everything Obama's fault, but I didn't see people in camps during Obama's term because, bro, the media's working with Rudy, we're getting there. Don't make me blow this whistle. Rudy, the news, you're talking about you didn't see it, bro. Again, look at what you're saying. The news is lying to you. The media, everywhere you look, that's what clown world is. This is the definition of clown world. They have put you in a fake reality where you believe that these policies are Donald Trump's policies, and they're not. Donald Trump's working to overcome these policies. That's the definition of clown world. Making you believe a false reality. That's why I call people brainwashed. And Rudy, I'm not going to call you brainwashed yet because you said you're voting for Kanye West, and I respect that. Because you're not totally locked in like a fucking junkie to this fucking Democrat IV that they got going on here. But I promise you this, bro, that's a reality. Just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it was real. I'm going to ask somebody, drop the link showing that this was fucking Obama's fucking cages that he built, him and his fucking wife, and we'll go ahead and we'll pull it up on screen and talk about it once someone drops me a link. I like Trump's tough policy. Kevin, so do I. So do I. And guess what, Rudy? It's not that everything's Obama's fault, but he fucked up bad because he didn't love America and he didn't put America first. He didn't work to protect American culture, and he didn't even help black people. He didn't help anybody. He didn't help anybody. He let men go in women's bathrooms, and he gave everybody free health care and forced those who chose not to get health care to pay for it. That's what Obama did. And he built those fucking cages. But we don't talk about that. But this is reality. I'm just telling you guys like it is, man. Do the research. Rudy, do the research. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong right now. Go ahead. And don't come up with a fucking Snopes article because then I'm going to go do the fucking real research and I'm going to show you that you're wrong. Because the bottom line is, I know for a fact these were the fucking policies that he made. Prove me wrong. That's why I'm here. That's why you guys are in the comments. You have the freedom to do this. I know this shit already. For the past 4 years, I've been living, eating, sleeping, and breathing this shit. And then you have fucking Black Lives Matter spreading a fucking Marxist agenda. They're not for black lives. They don't give a fuck when black people get killed. How much of the fucking millions and millions of dollars went to George Floyd's family? Not one fucking cent. Every fucking dime that you donate to Black Lives fucking Matter goes to a Democrat politician. You want to check it? Let's check it. You think I'm lying about that? Because I know one of you thinks I'm lying. One of you must think I'm lying. Black Lives Matter. Is a Democrat super PAC act loop. But we're going to go to official site because I don't need a website to show me what I'm showing you. Hey, peep the URL, right? Black Lives Matter, right? blacklivesmatter.com. No one's going to debate that this is the official Black Lives Matter webpage, right? Pay attention to this URL. Look how conveniently it changes when I hit this donate button. Uh-oh! Act Blue? What is Act Blue? Wait a minute. Urgent, fund the movement. Hey, how come I can only pay in so many things? That's odd. I didn't think there were rules to fucking giving my money to people for free. How unusual. Oh, what's this? Contribution rules. Oh, gee, I didn't think there were rules to donate to charity. If I go ahead and I go to St. Jude's Hospital right now, okay? St. Jude Hospital. Okay. I'm going to go to St. Jude Hospital, make a donation. Okay. Donate once. Oh, wait. Where's the rules? Where's the rules? How come there's no rules to donate to St. Jude? This is how you help sick children. Well, if I'm making a charitable donation, it's a registered charitable to democratize charitable giving and copied my latest financial report. What's up with the rules? How come I can only donate so much? What the fuck? You know why? Because let's look at what Act Blue is. Huh? Act Blue. Oh, look. Oh, billions raised online. Oh, look at this. Billions. What's this? Flexible fundraising tools. Oh, democratic donors. What's this? Oh, wait. Let's see where the money goes. Hold on, everybody. Oh, what's this? Oh, it looks just like we saw on the other site. Oh, let's look now. You want to see where Act Blue? Where do Act Blue donations go? I did not write donations correctly. Oh, look. Wait, here we go. This is the one I want. I don't need the fucking Snopes. Okay? Oh, look. But it's not tax exempt. Of course not. Because it is a fucking political organization. And they are, this isn't even what I want. I want a fucking flow chart. I want a chart that shows, because I saw it the other day. Okay? What happens to money when I donate? Donations go to Act Blue. I saw a chart talking about which politicians get how much money. Okay? If I don't find the fucking chart. If somebody wants to find the chart, I'm not going to sit here on a live stream and go through a bunch of fucking bullshit links. Okay? Instead, I'm just going to fucking talk to you and tell you about reality. And the reality is that you're being lied to. You are being lied to. Black Lives Matter does not give a fuck about black lives. Where are they in Chicago? Where are they when fucking children get shot or kidnapped? They only care about when a white police officer kills a black person. And if you want to get into that, we can do that as well. You want to get into those numbers? We'll get into those numbers. But I'm going to be asked. I'm going to be asked to get into those numbers. Because I have a whole fucking spiel that's going to explain to you the reality of police interactions in America. Okay? I want everyone here, if you know the number for a fact, don't answer. Okay? I want anyone who doesn't know the number for a fact to tell me how many people of any race, of any situation, how many people were killed by police officers in the year 2019. I'll wait. Okay? I'll wait. Somebody send me that number. People are fucking blowing up my phone. And I'm not gonna fucking tolerate it because I'm here fucking explaining to you guys how our culture is being hijacked by this. Okay? Donate to Black Lives Matter. You know the thing. You know the thing. That's what it is. You want to talk about Corn Pop? You know what Corn Pop says? Because it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. You are being lied to. And not acknowledging this publicly is living in clown world. You're allowing those around you to believe a lie, which keeps clown world alive. Every person that believes a lie, every person that repeats a lie is doing nothing but make clown world grow. Why are you allowing this? Ask yourself that question. Do you think it's harmless? Do you not want to get put out there? Listen, I'm putting my face out there, okay? I put my first and last name on thedonald.win today to advertise this stream. I can't get away from this. This is gonna follow me. If Biden gets in and we get a fucking Marxist government that's gonna fucking re-educate people, guess who's on the list? Spoiler alert, it's me. No whistle for that one. That's reality. Look at other civilizations, okay? I want to talk about a few other things, too, I've done since last week. So anyone who joined us last week remembers that we had my good, close, personal, longtime friend, Mr. Stephen LaFontaine, on with us. And due to that conversation, I went crazy and I bought some books. And I advise everybody read these books because you're going to learn about what's going on. First and foremost, written in 1928, Edward Bernays, the nephew of Sigmund Freud. Okay? Learn how propaganda works from the guy who literally wrote the book. It's not a mystery. It's not a mystery. This book was written in 1928, and guess who's read it? Literally every fucking company and politician you've ever heard of. Because they have to understand how propaganda works to use it against you. Okay? Let's talk about another book. Gary Allen. Our world is either a bunch of fucking coincidences that have happened to bring our country closer and closer to a fucking Marxist society, or it's a fucking plot against you to take your freedom. And after 100,300 and 1,327,268 conspiracies, when are you going to look at this and realize it's probably not all a coincidence? Coincidences, I meant, not conspiracies. It's a fucking plan, people. What is the plan exactly? Great question. Book by the name of The Anglo-American Establishment, written by a gentleman named Carroll Quigley, okay? He was a professor. He was a professor, Bill Clinton's professor, as a matter of fact. And he wrote this book about how people came from, we got our freedom from England, and what they've done is brought over their class system that we tried to escape secretly and infested our country with it again. This is how they did it. Now, if you want to know exactly what the elites are doing, here's the fucking big boy. Tragedy and Hope. Over 1,300 pages of fucking knowledge. Carroll Quigley sat down with the elite in these fucking meetings. Okay? I lost my bookmark. But it's okay because I haven't started reading this yet. Here it is. Sat down with these elites. Literally was hired to be their scribe, to be their historian. That's why this is called a history of the world in our time. It talks about how not just our civilization's being manipulated, but everyone beforehand. This is what was happening behind the scenes, told by the people who did it. The only difference with this guy and me is this guy thinks that it's okay and he believes in it. He doesn't think it should be kept a secret. I am adamantly against your world secretly being controlled. My world secretly being controlled. I want freedom. I want reality. I don't want... That's not what I want. I don't want fucking clown world. BG, messaged you in the chat. Co-workers enjoying your channel. Thank you to everyone who works with Kevin. Go to FromTheBottomOfTheRabbitHole.com. Go to the website. My YouTube page and the Facebook page are both able to be linked through this website. At the top, you're going to see some links, okay? Go like the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications when I go live. Share it on your Facebook and get eyes on this. I'm not making any money. See that PayPal link? It doesn't get used too often. You know why? Because people don't donate money when someone's saying shit that they don't want to hear. And I don't care. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this to make a fucking difference. Because I don't want to live in clown world. I'm reading fucking books to become a fucking master at this. So I can understand on a literal exact level how this has happened in history. Not that I don't know, but I want the details so I can repeat them, so I can teach. Okay? Because again, I'm not here to tell you how to think about what's going on for today. I'm here to tell you to do your own research. I promise you, if you're not a moron and you don't live in clown world, we'll come to the same conclusion. You are being lied to. You are being manipulated. Okay? Let me go ahead privately here while you're looking at my face, and let's take a look at what Rami has sent me, because I'm hearing that ding go off like fucking crazy right now. Okay? Everybody, just do me one favor. If you're not going to vote for Donald Trump and you don't feel like doing the research, then vote for fucking Kanye West. But whatever you do, don't vote for Joe Biden. Oh, I certainly can't do this because, all right, let's see here. Breaking. Democratic nominee Joe Biden rushed to Milwaukee Regional after a fall at the Wisconsin Center. Okay, this is the news we have here. I have to be careful if I stream over to this because I sent Rami a highly inappropriate joke picture. And I have to be careful that it doesn't show back up. Okay, let's take a look at this. Vendors recipients, here they are. Here are the vendors from Act Blue. Bernie 2020, Biden for president. Look what's not on here. Black Lives Matter. What happened? What happened to Black Lives Matter? Where's the fucking money? Where's the fucking money? Come on, man. You're being lied to. They're using your emotions. Trump is not the fucking bad guy. Black Lives Matter and rioting is not the answer. What is this? Killings by police per year. Yes, going down during the Trump administration, I'm assuming. I don't know what. I'm assuming this is the general slant, and I'm assuming this is per year. Yes, it is. But I don't know what this represents, killing by police department. Because the actual number of people who were killed, for those that don't know, is 999 people last year. Let's round that up to 1,000. Okay? 1,000 people, that's all, were killed by police. They're probably saying, that's all, Brian. That's pretty heartless. Well, let's take into consideration how many police officers are in this country. The actual number is 800,000, around 800,000. I'm going to round that number down drastically, okay? And I'm going to round it down to 500,000, okay? So only 500,000 police officers I'm counting, okay? Now, let's say every single one of those police officers, okay, they deal with 5 interactions with civilians, okay? So 200,000 police officers, 5 interactions with civilians, okay? That is 1 million police interactions. I'm sorry, that's 2.5 million police interactions per day, okay? 2.5 million police interactions per day, okay? Now, because I don't want to be the guy doing the math here, okay? 250 times 365. 912 million, 9 billion 125. Let me see. Let's make sure I'm telling the truth here. I got to count these zeros. 1,000, 100,000, 91 billion. That can't be right. I did the math wrong somewhere. I don't know how that happened. But I'm going to even take it down. Let's take that 250. Let's bring it to 2. 2 million even, because I could do that math real fucking easy. 2 times 365, you're going to get 730. Okay? So 730 million police interactions. 730 police interactions per year. Okay? Now, minus 1,000, and this one's really easy to do also, but I want you to see the number. That's the number of how many police interactions happen every year without a murder. Without a murder, and that's a grossly low estimate. That's a grossly low estimate. That's how many successful police interactions there are every year. This tiny number up here, 1,000, is the number of fatalities. That's not including the number of people with guns. No, it is including that. It includes everybody with a gun, people who shot at cops, people who were found raping children, people who grabbed police officers' guns. If you're talking about unarmed people, it goes into single or double digits. Okay? In 2019, I've heard anywhere from 14 to 9 black people. And I've heard as high as 19 white people. There is not a disparity. You are being lied to. Police officers are not the bad guys. Police officers are busting pedophiles. The same pedophiles that they're trying to make you feel bad for by putting out documentaries like I Pedophile and entertaining them by putting out shows like Cuties. Police officers are arresting these people for trying to fuck your kids. And they want to take them off the streets. They want the rioters to be unchecked when they go through your neighborhood. And they want to take away your guns so you can't defend your house and your family. They're arresting people who pull guns on these people when they've crossed a line and entered private property. Using a gun to defend yourself and then being charged for it? That's clown world. Okay? Getting rid of police that stop pedophiles? That's what they want. The police are not the fucking problem. You know who the fucking problem is? Democrat politicians and the media who are working together to lie to you. That's why Kanye West is running for president. Kanye West is running for president because his whole platform is stop believing these Democrats. I don't think Republicans are perfect either. I think a lot of them are fucking corrupt, and any Republican who's going to run as a Republican and work against Trump is also part of the problem. That's the problem. Now that we've done an hour straight of me ranting with props, let's get back to it. How's everybody doing today? How are you feeling? We went an hour straight. We talked about the culture war, my favorite community, the Donald, a place where you can go to see what reality can be like, to see how beautiful of a world we can live in. Memes. Remember when we used to be able to have comedy without insulting people and disrespecting people? Look at this. This is reality. This is what we can have. We can have a world where you make these jokes. We can have a world where you call out pedophiles. All you have to do is stop living in clown world. Marquise Love arrested. This is the piece of shit. And yes, I'm doxing him because he's been arrested now. The guy who beat the shit out of that guy in the truck. Let's see what this says. What if I told you 470 out of 535 congressional seats are up for re-election in 2020? Yowie! Wowie! This needs to be a red wave of Republicans who will work with Trump. If you want to see corrupt politicians go to jail, this is what you need to do. Kick the Democrats out of your local elections, people. If you think I'm lying to you, challenge me. Do the research. What have Democrats done for you? What has Donald Trump done to hurt you? Please let me know. Because if anything, he's made you keep more of your taxes. He's helped push freedom. He made it okay to say Merry Christmas again. One of my best friends in the world is Jewish. You think he gives a fuck if I say Merry Christmas to him or around him? He gets it. It's fucking Christmas. I also go out of my way to say Happy Hanukkah to him. That's it. At least if I remember, because it's not a thing that I usually remember. He doesn't go out of his way to say Merry Christmas to me either. But if we're talking around Christmas, and I'm like, hey, bud, Merry Christmas, and I forget that he's Jewish, going to go, yeah, Merry Christmas, I get it. And same thing when he tells me, hey, it's Hanukkah. I wasn't raised knowing when Hanukkah is, but I'll be, hey, Happy Hanukkah. That's awesome. Because that's fucking life. Stop worrying about offending people. The truth should never offend people. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking the fucking truth. Go ahead and prove me wrong. Want to see the number of people killed by police officers? Want to see this one? People killed by police officers in 2019. Who thinks it's not going to be 999? I just want to know. Do you think it's going to be FBI.gov? Do you think the exact number is going to be 999? Because that's what I said it was going to be. What do you think it's going to be? Oh, they're not talking about officers who were killed. No. I want people killed by police. This is by ethnicity. Okay, we'll get to that one too. How many people killed by police in 2019? Fatal Force 2019. Washington Post is the authority on this because they keep track every year, okay? Wonder what the number's going to be. None of them are saying it. Oh, you're not going to fucking do this to me. Come on. You're going to hide it behind a fucking paywall? Oh, get the fuck out of here. We're going to try this one more time. Fatal Force. 999 people! You all fucking saw it because I've done the fucking research. You want to see it broken down by race? Let's look at that. You're saying, Brian, this can't be true. They're hunting down the black people in the streets. You didn't know that? They're killing it. It's a sport for police officers. That's all they do is murder black people. It's not fucking real, people. This looks far different than when I look at it on my television. But you can see it broken down here. 2019. Guess who the purple line is? It's fucking white people. 406. Black people, 259. Okay? Any year, the black people line is black. Never more than white people. And it also doesn't go up. It actually went down. This was Obama's last year, and it only went down since Obama's last year. The other groups of people were doing tremendously well until they started getting reckless. I don't know what happened. I can't explain it to you. Unknown people shot through the fucking roof. But the bottom line is they are fucking lying to you. If you do the fucking research, you will see for your fucking self. They are lying. They are lying to you. Black people getting hunted down the streets. Rioting will solve the problem. Vote Democrat. Joe Biden will fix everything. Kamala Harris will solve the problem. Because that's what I'm fucking hearing. Okay? You are being fucking lied to. This is the fucking research. See this little line? White people dying. They have a White Lives Matter. Where are the riots? White people being killed by police officers. Defund the police in New York. Did you know that the majority of police in New York, I should say, white people are not the majority of police in New York City. So you can't even blame it on that. But nobody wants to hear the truth. Nobody wants to hear. I'm talking to you about this and you will fucking leave. You will deny it. You will deny it. Unless you already know reality, you will deny it. You know why? Because guess where you want to go to sleep? Guess what you put on the little speaker next to you when you go to bed to help you sleep at night? That's what you want to hear. I'm getting better at playing this thing. The first time I blew it ever was 5 minutes before we went live. I got this in the mail today. I ordered it during the week. And now I can go. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Do the fucking research. Okay? What else? What else isn't fucking real? Huh? What else isn't fucking real? Let's keep looking at the Donald. Let's go ahead and let's see what kind of fucking reality I can shut on you guys. And let's pray to God that I don't do anything that's going to make me get my stream kicked off or make me have to delete this episode. I will be very unhappy. Guys, what if I was driving on a highway in Wisconsin and witnessed the kidnapping of 3 postal vans? I am literally shaking right now. How do I report this crime? This is going to be, oh, that's real. Look at that. The Dems are going to freak out. It's Trump's fault. Leader of the free world, you bet your fucking ass. What else? After her family was murdered, Trump housed Jennifer Hudson rent-free in his hotel. Trump, you are the worst racist ever. Good God, you need to try a little harder to be a better racist. You're doing an awful job, Trump. What a shitty racist. I'm sorry, but if this right here doesn't get the white supremacists to disavow Trump, I don't know what will, because this is an awful example of being a racist. Okay? Let's hammer out some of these fucking pages and close some tabs. I am notoriously guilty for the people that I work with from keeping many tabs open at once. Here we go again. All black trans lives matter. During the attack, one man approached the victim with a metal bar and demanded her shoes and bracelet. The man later assaulted another victim with a bottle. I don't even know because it says see more and it's not giving me that option. So that's a Los Angeles police arrest 2 men, seek another and attack against 3 transgender women. Again, they don't even know what they're fighting for. They don't even understand because they're lying to you. The only thing they care about is Marxism and getting rid of Trump. That's it. That's what they care about. They care about getting rid of Trump and establishing Marxism, which takes away your freedom and expands the government. Ready? No way to get out of this one. This is reality. Dems are also playing the skin flute. Kevin Rottello, you are right. They're going. That's what they're doing. Okay? Marxism is socialism and communism, which both expand government. No one wants a bigger government. Voting for Trump will keep federal government small and make local government more impactful over your lives, like it's been over the past 4 years. If your life sucks in your state, that's because it's run by Democrats, not because of Donald Trump. Vote the Democrats out. Ask them how they're doing in Florida. The answer is they're fucking doing great. POTUS to be in North Carolina on Monday. Death to America. Ain't that the truth? We already talked about that. Biden supporters steal a fucking hat from a 7-year-old. I don't even want to play that video yet. We can play this video, but as of right now, I'm so disgusted by this incident because there's a little kid running around crying, screaming for his hat, and a bunch of fucking clown adults telling this kid, nope, you can't have your hat. We're the adults. You're the child. We're stealing from you. Fucking bullshit. If you support that, you're a fucking clown. She admits it. Pelosi won't extend unemployment benefits because Republicans want it. I don't doubt it. Not good strategically to give the GOP an out. God forbid we do something that helps people if it makes Trump look good. Okay, look at this. People are like, oh, what's wrong with that song? What's wrong with Cardi B? Oh, look, your kid swears, it's so funny. Oh, look at her do that sexualized dance. Oh, let's teach her how to put makeup on and dress like a whore. Oh my God, she got pregnant. Where did I fuck up? Because it's you. Because it's personal responsibility. You've allowed Clown World to make you think that things are acceptable when they're not. I'm not a hard ass. I'm a fucking person who lives in reality. TNC forgot the most important minority, bigots. Here we go. Everybody knows. Those who identify as an Apache attack helicopter, their lives matter too. Joe Biden draws a crowd in Delaware. Oh, God.
The only Joe Biden fan at Joe Biden's acceptance speech?
You guys can't see this because for some reason it just doesn't work that way. Oh, there we go. It's just memes. It's a lot of memes. I'm showing you guys memes because I'm trying to show you something different, okay? I'm trying to show you something that you might not be exposed to. Because this society has you live in a fucking echo chamber. I sent police kill charts. You could see the decline since Trump was president as well. Yes, thank you, Rami. I showed my own as well. Co-workers enjoying your channel. You told me that. I read it. Thank you, Kevin. You're a beast. That's what the charge, so as far as unarmed goes. This is reality, people. We had a bunch of viewers. They got chased out. You know why? Because they didn't like the fucking truth. Okay? They're not going to listen to me tell them. Because I'm the bad guy. Because I'm not telling them what they want to hear. Of course Black Lives Matter. Just like all lives matter. But what matters is your fucking mind. Your mind matters. Free your fucking mind. Think for yourself. Couple of announcements I want to make for those that are still here, for those that watch the videos late. Almost broke my monitor on that one. Okay, now you can be the clown. Now you can make the clown noise. Okay? Racist, rapist, Satanist, pedophile. I can't do it that good. Racist, rapist, Satanist, pedophile. Racist, rapist, Satanist, pedophile. Racist, rapist, Satanist, pedophile. Because that is what is fucking going on in this world. These are the people that are controlling your fucking mind. Racists like Joe Biden. Rapists like Bill Clinton. Satanists like Hillary Clinton. And pedophiles like every single fucking one of them. Because they all fit in that description. Because they're all guilty of this bullshit. I don't know what else to say, man. Y'all got me fired up. I'm thinking of ending this and then coming back on. But I don't even know. I might just stay. What should we do? Who's feeling this? Who's fucking alive? Who's ready to take back their fucking culture? Who's ready to not allow this in public? Because I'm not. I'm not. I'm right here on Facebook, putting my face and name, Brian Gregg, out there for the world to see. Here I am. I support Donald Trump. I don't support Black Lives Matter. I'm not a racist because of it. Because I don't support fucking Marxism. I don't support globalism. Okay? I'm an anti-globalist. Okay? I support beautiful American capitalism. Freedom. Free enterprise. Not government-controlled enterprise. Okay? I don't support fake statistics and fake race wars. Okay? That's it. It's that simple. Read a fucking book. Read a fucking book. And FYI, so it said, I stole this bit. I stole the entire bit of the slide whistle and the fucking horn from a gentleman on YouTube who I'm fond of. His name is Dave. You know what? I'm going to look him up for you. Started on Richard Grove's channel here, who just recently changed the name of his channel. So for those last week that watched and saw me talking about tragedy and hope, okay, he just recently changed the name of his channel. It is now Richard Grove. Let's find the video. Here he is. Mark Passio. That's his name. Mark Passio. I stole his bit. And I don't give a fuck. And I don't feel bad about it one bit. You know why? Because he did a live stream the other day. And I watched it. And it was fucking gold. Okay? I'm going to play a little bit of it right now for you. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit, and we're going to get to enjoy a little bit of where I stole this fucking clown shoe bit from, because he had me laughing out loud the entire time. Shit.
Training is an Anglican.
Okay, let's go to the video here.
Freedom, man. That's what it's all about. You've got to.
Strong. I think we had a very great class. Never been worried about you. You think they're worried about people like
the clown thing is old. I didn't steal the clown bit.
Of all the idiots out there, he's their god. It doesn't mean if you don't like how Apple does it on iOS, wrong too. They can't do whatever they want just because they're a private platform, assholes. They're censoring freedom of speech on a platform that says is claiming to enshrine it. If they're private publishers, then they can do that. Then don't pretend you're giving a publishing platform to anyone else. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
People I never would have expected attending satanic ritual meetings. Even of self. It's the love of moron in terms.
I want some horns so you guys can see. I'm searching for some whistles and some horns here.
Specifically in pubs, restaurants, bars. How painfully stupid the average person who walks past you on the street on a daily basis is. They're dumb as a bag of hammers.
Let's pay attention.
Dumb as a sack of hammers. Okay? And a lot less useful. Okay? You could do a lot of good things with those hammers. Okay, these people aren't even as useful, and they're about as intelligent as the raw materials that it takes to make those hammers. Okay? This is about how intelligent your average person is. That's about how intelligent they are. Real intelligent, folks.
His horn is way better than mine. I'm pissed.
The sound I want out of this. Hold on. There we go.
My horn sucks.
For average person on the street,
my horn sounds like a fucking bike horn.
What's going on with
clowns
the
made my
coronavirus and how it's
horn.
like just all about control measures, and we should really be building our immune systems through proper nutrition. That's about what it sounds like to me out there. It sounds like that to me. And then people get upset with me. They get upset with me. Instead of getting upset with who you should get upset about, the average dumb person all around you, surrounding you at every turn. And guess what, folks? That's who's restricting your freedom. the average dumb fuck,
Yes.
the average dumb human being. It isn't the people at the top. The whole idea, the whole saying, oh, the fish rots from the head, bullshit. The fish doesn't rot from the head. It rots from the body. Okay? The fish rots from the body, not the head. The whole idea of the fish rots from the head, meaning society's all rotten because the top level of society is all rotten, bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about, dumb fuck. The fish doesn't rot from the head.
Getting off of Mark Passio, who I like very much, and I advise anyone to go ahead and watch him. I don't agree with everything that he says, but I certainly agree with his fucking slide whistle. Because it was a great fucking bit, and it's going to be here every fucking week. Okay? Because the bottom line is, this does describe what the fuck is going on. Okay? And notice, my slide whistle is red and blue. United States of America. Strategically done. On that note, we played a little video today. I'm not going to go fucking nuts, but I do have a few announcements. Tomorrow, if everything works out, I'm going to do a Saturday matinee show in the early afternoon with a special guest, a close personal longtime friend of mine. I'm just going to say his name because if it works out, he's going to be here. If it doesn't work out, it probably had something to do with the technology, and he'll be on one day. And that's my good close personal longtime friend, Louis Scolardi, is going to be on. He's many things. He's the drummer for the metal band All for Blood. You can look him up. He's a critical thinker. He's a patriot. But most importantly, thank God, Lou Scolardi's a Hulkamaniac, man. And we're going to bring him on, and we're going to have a beautiful conversation tomorrow, and you guys are going to be able to watch us talk. Other than that, I'm doing another bonus show. We're going to come more frequently. I don't have to come on here and do 7 fucking hours every Friday night. Monday, we're also doing a matinee show. We're going to have a matinee week starting tomorrow. Monday matinee shows, early afternoon. We're going to show Shadowgate. If you don't know what Shadowgate is, look it up on band.video. Or don't. Just make sure you like the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and come join us on Monday when we watch Shadowgate and expose this fucking corruption. Banned from Facebook, banned from YouTube. Not banned from my show, motherfucker. It will be played. If they cut me off in the middle, I'll be shocked. And I don't expect that to happen. Obviously, or I wouldn't be playing it. Also, next Friday, important note, there will not be a Friday Live at 5. I will do a Thursday matinee show and a Friday matinee show to make up for the fact that I will not be going live at 5. Because me and Jamie are leaving for the weekend. We have plans. We are going to stay elsewhere. And I love my fiance and I love my personal life as well. And it just happens to be extremely convenient that I'm home every Friday night at 5 o'clock doing fucking nothing. Except trying to end this. So next week, expect matinees. Early shows. Fight the culture war by not allowing yourself to accept it. Remove yourself from clown world. Don't debate things that are lies. If someone tells you they hate Donald Trump and the reason is a lie, don't let that stand. Call them a liar. Show them the proof. Tell them to do the research. Tell them to think for themselves. Fight back. Fight back against stupidity. Fight back against the conditioning. I don't know what else to say, guys. Like the video, share the video. Enjoy your night, because I'm heading out. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been phenomenal. I've had a great time. Maybe if everybody blows the comments of this Facebook post up, or I get a tremendous response from the video tonight, maybe I'll come back live and we'll fuck around and we'll talk more and we'll yell and scream and we'll talk about video games. But this is about the culture war, and I'm going to let it stand on its own. With that being said, people, this isn't just my country. It's your country too. Act like it.